The first time I saw it, I thought it was a glitch. At 3:17 a.m., my phone recorded a 2-minute video. I live alone. And in the video, I'm standing in my kitchen, not asleep, not groggy, just standing there, staring directly into the camera. I don't remember recording it. I don't remember waking up. But in the footage, I slowly whisper, "I know what you did." Then the video ends. I didn't sleepwalk as a kid. I don't drink. No medication, no history. But the next night, at exactly 3:17 a.m., it happened again. Another video. This time, I'm in my living room. Lights off, face lit only by the refrigerator glow from the kitchen, and I'm smiling. Not normal smiling, the kind where the mouth moves but the eyes don't. I pick up my phone in the video and say, "You can't keep pretending." Then I drop it. The recording ends. I checked the metadata. It was recorded from my phone, front camera, no edits. I set my phone face down that night. At 3:17 a.m., it recorded again. This time from my bedroom, pointed directly at my face. Eyes open, wide awake. But I swear to God, I was asleep. On the fourth night, the video was longer. 4 minutes. In the footage, I walk to the bathroom mirror. I lean close and I whisper, "You buried it wrong." My stomach dropped because 3 years ago, I buried my father. Closed casket, car accident. That's what the report said. In the video, I start laughing, soft at first. Then I say, "He wasn't dead when you left." I stopped breathing. I never told anyone this, but the night my father died, I left him. He called me. I didn't answer. We had fought that morning. He said something about the company money missing, accused me. I hung up on him. 2 hours later, the police called. Single vehicle crash. Driver unconscious on impact. They said it was instant. In the 3:17 video, I stare into my own reflection and whisper, "You heard him breathing." I threw up in the sink. Because I did. At the hospital, they let me see him before the coroner took him. Machines were off, but I remember thinking his chest looked like it moved, just slightly. I told myself it was nerves, shock, denial. In the video, I say, "You didn't check." Then I look straight into the camera and whisper, "Why didn't you check?" I decided to prove it wasn't me. On the 6th night, I locked my phone in a safe, combination dial, inside my closet. At 3:17 a.m., I forced myself to stay awake. 3:15, 3:16. I was staring at the closet door when my phone alarm went off. From inside the safe. I ran to it, opened it. There was a new recording, time-stamped 3:17 a.m., but this time, it wasn't filmed in my apartment. It was filmed at the cemetery, at my father's grave. The camera shakes as if someone is walking, gravel crunching, heavy breathing. Then the phone tilts down, fresh dirt, disturbed dirt, and my voice says, "You shouldn't have closed it." The video ends with the camera facing the headstone, my father's name, and under it, something scratched into the wet soil. "Help me." I didn't drive there. My car keys were on the counter. I checked the mileage the next morning, unchanged. But when I went to the cemetery in daylight, the dirt on his grave had been moved, slightly, like something had pushed upward. Stopped sleeping. Stopped eating.
Every night I waited. At 3:17 a.m. on the 9th night, I didn't check the phone immediately. I couldn't. I already knew there would be one. When I finally pressed play, it wasn't me. It was my father, lying in the hospital bed, eyes open, barely moving. The camera is close to his face, too close, and he whispers, "I was awake." My blood turned to ice. Then the camera pulls back slowly, and I see myself, standing beside the bed, looking down at him, and saying, "I can't let this ruin everything." The video glitches, then cuts to black. I don't remember saying that, but I remember the company money, the missing funds, the audit. If he lived, he would have exposed me. The crash wasn't an accident. I told myself I didn't cause it, but I knew he was driving angry, distracted, after our fight. And at the hospital, I saw his chest move, just once. I convinced myself it didn't. I walked out, signed papers I barely read. 3 years ago at 3:17 a.m., that's the time of death on the report. And suddenly I understood. The phone wasn't haunted. It wasn't recording a ghost. It was recording memory. The part of me that never accepted what I did. Every night at 3:17 a.m., the exact minute he officially died, my mind replayed the truth. Not sleepwalking, not possession, confession. Because I didn't kill my father with my hands, but I killed him with my choice. And at 3:17 a.m., my phone records the one thing I can't silence. The truth. Tonight is 3:16. I'm holding my phone, waiting. And I don't know what's worse. That the recording might stop, or that it never will.